Hi, this is Monty Reed, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my why. Some of you heard the announcement at a convention, and a lot of you don't know yet, but if you look my name up on the internet, you may find out about a biomedical project I've been working on for 28 years. It's called They Shall Walk, and the website's theyshallwalk.org. Of course, if you look up Monty K. Reed, you'll find 20 or 30 videos that are referencing that project. So before I got involved with Thrive, that's something I've been working on. And it's pretty exciting to be working on robotic exoskeletons. And the whole idea is that the paralyzed people will be able to wear this thing to learn how to walk again. And I'm very excited to say that the machines are now in hospitals, and paralyzed people can go to their physical therapist and get into medical trials to learn to start walking again. And one of the reasons I'm excited about Thrive is in the other multi-level we were involved with, I had 4 mentors who earned $100,000 a month or more. And I'm so excited because that company did not have consumable products. And Thrive product line is a lot more consumable. It's groceries. So I know that we'll be making a lot more than $100,000 a month. It sounds like a lot, but it's very exciting. And that kind of income, that kind of money is what we need to develop the home version of the life suit exoskeleton. And there's a book, I actually got a phone call a couple years ago from a student in Europe that told me that their textbook for his class is called Textile Futures. And he told me that he was calling to interview me because I was mentioned in the book. They actually, inside the book, there's a reference to my project. So I was pretty excited to find out that my project is referenced in a textbook and in a class. So anyway, it's pretty exciting because the future version of the robot suit, if you look at the pictures online, you'll see they're kind of bulky. But this one that's mentioned here in the Textile Futures is a new type of fabric that I've developed with a new area in science that I specialized in with my NASA space grant scholarship. I worked for NASA at the University of Washington, and the development was for biosynthetic muscle fibers, and it's actually living muscle tissue that's bonded to synthetic polymers and then controlled by microcontrollers. And it's pretty exciting. You can take undifferentiated cells, typically a fertilized quail egg, and then take a muscle cell. We experimented with chicken and beef and found that shark muscle was the most exciting. But you take that shark muscle cell and put it in with the fertilized quail egg, and of course you got to mix up some other chemicals, a recipe. I always joke about throwing Worcestershire sauce in there so it'd be flavored in case when the motors were out you just want to eat them. And that was always our joke with the biosynthetic muscles, that the lab cleanup was great, you just barbecue it. But the whole idea is using living muscle tissue as motors and then weave those motors into fabric, so you'll have what will look like a wetsuit, and you zip it on to a paralyzed person, and then in the morning when they want to get up, the thing literally can climb onto them, and it wraps around and they wear it under their clothing, and this motorized fabric will allow them to stand, walk, exercise. It'll be waterproof, bathe, it's just pretty exciting and amazing. But that's going to take hundreds of millions of dollars. And because it's cutting edge technology, and our goal is not really to make money on it, but to give the gift of walking, that's why we run all the research through the nonprofit theyshallwalk.org. You can donate online, and of course if you can't donate online, just build a Thrive business, and then you'll have money that you can give to support the project. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. You probably heard it online. If you look me up prior to getting involved with Thrive on the internet, if you Google Monty K. Reed, most of the references are to my medical research because I've been doing it for 28 years. And Thrive, I've just been doing it part-time for a couple of years. And so I'm pretty excited about the food fundraiser for They Shall Walk. And just get invited to a meeting and go with your friends. Get back to your Thrive consultant and ask them how you can buy groceries to help support the gift of walking. Have a great day.